Life is a laugh, don't count, learn fast. Half turn a legend, turn a blast from the past.
All right, guys, Tottenham 2, Arsenal 2. A lot of mixed emotions out there today from everything I can tell. It's a game that, of course, we didn't want to lose. It being the North London derby, we don't want Spurs to extend their lead over us in the league. So hugely important for Alexis to get that goal, not only today to get us a point, but going forward. Hopefully, if Alexis can find form, hopefully the team will follow suit. At least our attack. And Ramsey getting on the score sheet, I think is potentially big as well. And the team just generally showing a little more fight and a little more hunger than we've seen recently. But at the end of the day, we are 8 points behind Leicester after Leicester won at Watford today. And I've actually waited. I've actually waited a bit longer to do a video today than I usually do, because even when Alexis scored that goal, I still felt that, based on recent results, that moment should have been bigger. A point today, especially considering the way the game went, a point today should have been, I think, more satisfying. I've been trying to separate all day in my head this game from recent results from this entire half of the season since Christmas, and I don't know. I can't find a way to do that. I understand the magnitude of the North London derby and not losing at the Lane to get an equalizer. The first Arsenal match I ever saw in person was the North London derby. But with the loss in Manchester, losing to Swansea at home, we should be feeling much better about a point today than being 8 points off. I mean, when we beat Leicester with Welbeck's winner, that brought us within 2 points of Leicester. And I'm still incredibly disappointed by the missed opportunities, one after another. And again, I'm being a little bit unfair if you're just looking at today. But I just think in context of the title race, what we're all clamoring for, what we all want so desperately, there have been too many missed opportunities. Now, having said that, I would rather be 8 points behind Leicester City, who I still feel are at any given time just an injury or two away from slowing down. I'd rather be behind this Leicester City side than a Manchester United of the past, Chelsea of years past, and City of recent seasons. We may still get an opportunity if we can find a good run of form. If Alexis can get going, we'll see. But at the end of the day, we should be feeling better about getting a point today. But because of recent results, it's still not good enough, and we're still 8 points off the lead of a season where all signs, I think, at numerous different times have pointed to this being Arsenal's season. And we still haven't taken our chance, and we still have 9 games to go. It's the Premier League. A lot of things can happen. But today, I should have, and I think we should have been able to enjoy that Alexis goal much more than I did. And as the day has gone on, I haven't felt much better about it. And ultimately, it's up to the team to make us believers again. But, so far it hasn't been good enough. And today, when a point should have been good enough, it still wasn't.
From another new name every Saturday. Bright lights in the city, Broad Street matinee. Johnny on the jack again, winking at a West.